What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We are back with Spyro 2, and today we are going to play Hurricos, which fortunately is a level we can complete 100% because we do not need to climb in this. And I'm very, very happy about that. It's not very friendly. Let's talk to this guy.
Always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
Diodes, okay.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
It's right next to you, mate. Let's get rid of this guy. And pick up the diode. I would have called it a light bulb, but I don't know. Not a technical expert. So we have two objectives. Well, three if you think about it. We have to complete the level, obviously. We have all windmills, whatever the hell that means. It means we did have to destroy all windmills. And the achievement is to get rid of all the robots, which we will also do. It's these windmills, and there are other windmills as well. But we need to get rid of the other ones to get rid of these anyway, so... I will show you when we do this level. Luckily we can do the entire level in one go. I always prefer that. It's a lot easier to record and probably a lot better to watch as well. So here at the start of a level we're just walking around, moving around, picking up what we can, you know how it goes, you pick up the gems. This is a bit of a tricky flight because it's so short and then you need to hover again, but no big deal. Get rid of this, get rid of this guy. They have quite a lot of range, so you should probably be careful around them. There's another windmill in the corner. Obviously they are hidden because, well, not really hidden, but they're in spots you don't see so easily. If you're thinking, how the hell do I get up there? Well, you don't. Not now, that is. You do eventually. Or else we couldn't get 100%. Now we go up here, and up here. And that explains why we found two of them, and not just one. And we have another one of these long-range guys. Well, not long range, but for a melee guy we have pretty long range. Good of this. And we start on the right and we work our way around. Obviously you need to charge the robots because we're made of metal and you can't flame metal. And you need to flame the big guys because you can't charge them. That should be self-explanatory. Then there's one in the darkness here that we need to flame. All pretty self-explanatory. Let's pick these two up while we see them. We will return to this area, but first we jump up here when we are in this position. Pick up the gems. And come here. And this is a bit annoying, we talk to him first.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Replace the lightning stones, catch the thieves. Well, you can start replacing them and then you put them in here, but the important part is not replacing, catching the thieves. Because as you can see you can put them in, but there are new thieves coming then and we're ruining your progress. So where's that? You can put this one in, there's no thief there. But I believe you actually must keep putting these in to trigger new thieves coming. I think if you do not put any in, you do not get the new thieves, and well, you do need to get the 10 thieves, and well, you know how it goes. Kill the 10 thieves, then put in all the whatever that is. Lightning balls, I don't know. Were they called lightning balls? I don't remember. Where did they run? There. They run a set path, so you can just intercept them. They're not particularly smart. Even though they look very smart, obviously. Certainly. Oh, if this guy down here, he is going this way, so we just intercept him, get rid of him. And oh, let's put this in real quick. Because why not? You can't put in all of them before you get rid of the thieves. You can run into them apparently, I didn't know that. We just found that out through trial and error. Well, we found it out through trial because there was no error. Whoops. If you have trouble hitting those, then just get right in front of them and that should solve the problem. Alright, where's the thief? There we go. Now we have 7 of 10, moving along nicely. Obviously this is just for the green orb, which we need to pick up or get from this guy. So, going this way? Yep. So this is nothing special, it has nothing to do with the skill point or the achievement, it's just what we need to do anyway. If we want to complete it on 100%, which is obviously the point of this series, getting this game to 100%, skill points, achievements, everything. You know the drill. There we go, is that? No, yeah, that's number 10. Very good. So now we put these things in. One here, one... Damn it. Here. One here. Is that all here? I think it is. It can happen that you don't have enough up top or down low and that you need to pick up one from below and carry it to the top, or the other way around. That has happened to me before, and well, it's not a big deal. You just pick it up here and you carry it wherever you need to go. Where are we missing one? Up top? Are we missing one? Just as we talked about it, yeah, there is one missing.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
If you think about it, they're just giving us crap that they found lying around there. Hey, this is a reward. I should do that as well. Just look for some crap I find lying around and reward people with that. Sounds good, right? Alright, we have everything here, so let's just move on. So now he's busy with the robot, and then you can just charge in, take down the robot, and then immediately flame. That is a pretty easy way to do it. We come back here in just a bit, because obviously we need to use the power-up eventually. But first, we clear the level here. Let's get rid of this. We start with the left side. Just because, like, there's no reason why I start with a side or not. It's just when I feel like it, I do it, and that's it. Get rid of... Whoa. So you have quite a bit of range, so you need to be careful there. Maybe learn a little bit about your own range. That's the last robot, by the way. You didn't see the achievement part because I already have it, but that is the last robot. No, there is one more. Hehe. Whoops. Alright, but this area is the one with the last robots. There are no more outside of this area. Alright, we got everything here. We have everything down there. It's looking good. I'll put that thing in here. Just quickly check if we got everything. Just heal up here. I need to go up top there later. Yeah, it looks good. So we now go to the end of the level, but obviously we don't finish it just yet. Talk to this guy.
Spyro, you've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
And now we go back to the power-up. And we can use the power-up to do this. We more or less stop the windmills. Like, not stop entirely, but slow them down a lot. And why would we do that? Well, I'll show you in just a bit. Now we pick up these gems. And now we do something that I had a lot of trouble with, surprisingly, in my first run. But this is going a lot better, so... Although the second windmill there is the more difficult one. This one. Yeah, that worked well. Trial and error. Trial and error. There we go. Now we can go up here.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Glide over to a factory. It's a 3-star objective, which I don't quite understand because it's really easy. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. No, now we're going to fail and fall down a lot. Oh well. More for you to enjoy. There's nothing here, by the way. Like, you can look here, there's nothing. No fun things here. I need to get over there, though. And you basically just jump when the first one comes out and then just make sure you do it quickly. Pick up the gems, talk to this guy.
Spyro, you have done well so far.
Thank you.
You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
This is actually a 5-star difficulty. Okay. There are some much more difficult challenges, which we will encounter later in the game. Much more difficult. I would have said this is 3-star, the first one maybe 1 or 2 stars. But who am I to judge, right? Yeah, he seems very stressed from this difficult mission. We're actually cutting this short a little bit because it's so difficult. Do I sound disrespectful? Maybe a little bit. I think this is the last windmill. That should give us a skill point. Please? Yeah, there we go. That would have been embarrassing if we didn't obtain that.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
You really need me for everything, right? That should be the last gems. Yep. And that should be the last orb for us.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
If you insist, I take it. So that's a skill point, it's the achievement, it's 100% gems, and it's all the orbs, so I think we're done. Now we can just get up here. This is the place we've already been at, if you remember, and then we jump down here. And then here's the end of the level, and Whoops, just go in there and watch the end of the level screen thing. And you wonder why they're mean to you? Oh well. So I hope you enjoyed it, thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell.